Tonight, a mix of good and bad news when it comes to COVID-19 in Texas. First, the bad. When you look at Texas as a whole, it's not great. The state reported another 131 deaths today. That's the second highest daily count on record after we saw 174 deaths in one day last week. And that means more than 1,000 Texans have now died in the past 10 days. But now the good news. KVUE's Luis De Leon joins us live from downtown Austin tonight. And Luis, Austin's top doctor talked today about a positive trend in case numbers.
That's right, Mike. City leaders had a plan weeks ago to open up the convention center that you see behind me, but as you can see tonight, that it's not open, and that's because city leaders also say that it is not needed after all, as of right now, that is. And that's also because the numbers are down just a little bit, but they're down in some of the most important health metrics that health officials are tracking. And that includes new cases and new people checking into the hospital. In a statement, the three largest hospitals in Central Texas said 25% of their beds are still available, as are 17% of ICU beds. And while that's better than in the past, today Austin's top doctor, Mark Escott, told county commissioners still hospitals are stretched thin.
Hospitals are struggling right now to ensure that we have enough beds and enough personnel in particular to staff those beds. As you are aware, multiple hospitals throughout our jurisdiction have requested state and federal support of personnel to help staff those beds.
And tonight, Austin Mayor Steve Adler also said during a Facebook Live that the numbers are dipping, and it's a step in the right direction, but he also urged people to not get comfortable and stop being careful because we are not out of the woods yet. Dr. Escott also said now the focus has shifted over to putting us in a position where we will eventually be able to reopen schools in the fall, hopefully, but only in a way that does not lead to an outbreak. Live in downtown Austin, Luis De Leon, KVUE News.